A world away from Gaza, demonstrators filled the streets of the Australian city of Sydney, waving Palestinian flags and chanting for freedom in Palestine. Surrounded by heavy security, they marched 3 kilometers from the Sydney town hall to the harbour side to make their voices heard.
We will not surrender to the Israeli occupation.
One banner reads, Jews against occupation. Others compare Palestine to Ukraine or draw attention to the state of imprisonment in which over 2 million Palestinians have been living in Gaza for the last 16 years.
The Palestinians have endured enough, and enough is enough. That's it.
It's amazing. I'm actually on the verge of crying. So I really want an end to this occupation, just like South Africa did experience that end of genocide. I think I would like to see that for Palestinian people.
Australia has a large Muslim and Arab community, including a sizable number of Palestinian refugees. The right of return is still the core demand of those who were forced from their homes in pre-Israel Palestine in 1948. But as these protesters gather outside the Sydney Opera House, the building lights up with the colours of the Israeli flag, a strong reminder that these protesters do not represent the official view of the Australian government.
Australia unequivocally condemns the attack on Israel by Hamas.
Support for Israel has been unanimous across the Western world, especially by EU and US leaders. Even in Ukraine, which says it's dealing with a foreign occupation, Israeli flags have been displayed in the streets of Kyiv in solidarity. India also has expressed support for Israel, while Iran, Venezuela and South Africa were among the strongest supporters of the Palestinian side. In the Arab world, a few limited rallies and gestures of popular solidarity took place in Jordan, Yemen and Kuwait. Arab governments, on the other hand, seem to prefer either silence or a nuanced call on all sides to avoid escalation. At a UN Security Council meeting in New York, Russia, China and Japan stressed the need for Israeli occupation of Palestinian lands to be addressed if a lasting peace in the region is to be achieved. Mohammed Vai, Al Jazeera.